I'm just, I'm networking, doing a lot of networking, man. And, just trying to stay focused on, really, what I mean? Like, just trying to stay consistent, like you said, you know what I mean? Just trying to stay consistent, bro, you know?
Okay, well, I noticed that most of the people that put out a lot of music,
Hmm.
they put out a lot of mid. They put out a lot of mid, meaning it's pretty average.
Got you.
You do a pretty decent job of balancing quality with quantity. How do you work that out?
Okay. I really don't, bro. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I mean, I can't even sit up here and be like, yeah, this is what I do. I don't. I just get the beat. Well, if I am, I'm a first. I'm gonna say, it's there are steps that I do take. Because there are people that I want to work with, and there are people that want to work with me. You know what I mean? So I have to balance that first. You feel me? And then once I get the beat, I feel like, all right, well, is this good for just me to be on it, or do I want somebody to get on it? So then I go through that process. And then the last process, like I said, is just kind of like getting it mixed and getting all the artwork done and stuff and just putting it out. But it's really no thought into, well, like I've never done this, bro. Like I know how people go back and be like, all right, sit on your song for a couple of days and then you might want to go and change this on a verse and that. Yo, I haven't worked with one artist in my life. Maybe I ain't even gonna lie, a couple dudes. But I mean, them niggas wasn't serious. You feel me? But I ain't never had work with nobody and be like, yo, I want to go back and change my verse after we done the song because it's like I'm not thinking about what somebody else is going to think about this shit. You know what I mean? I only think about that when other people will start talking about it. Like, damn, maybe I should have went back and changed that and this. But by the time that's comes, it's too late. The song been out. You know what I mean? So like, it's never happened to me, bro. So like, I don't even look at it like, you know what I mean? Like, as far as putting out songs, like, yo, is this shit gonna be fire or not? Like, I know all my shit gonna be fire. I don't even care what nobody else think. You feel me? Because I put this shit together with my heart and my soul, and everybody that's on it, like they did the same thing. You know what I mean? So like, I feel like it's art. Every piece of fucking music I make is art. You know what I mean? And that's the reason why Griselda, I think Griselda my favorite group, bro, because they brought that shit to my attention. Like that shit really is art, bro. That shit be art, like it's art, bro. That shit's so artsy. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, that's. I mean, I don't even think about it, bro. Like the consistency gonna stay there, regardless. But as far as the product go, I don't like to play around. I don't like to put songs out that's not mixed. I don't like to, you're not gonna hear me flowing over some kind of like fluky beat. You know what I mean? I do like to dib and dab between producers, and they have totally different sounds. Like I do, but I've been told that I make the beat. You know what I'm saying? And that's all I want to hear is that I make the beat. It's not really about, for me, it's not really about what they think again. But when I hear like, yo, that beat was crazy, you made that shit sound even crazier. You know what I mean? So like, I know that I'm able to go over different beats, even though, like you might hear a grimy boom bap beat and then you hear me flowing over some shit that got some wind and some seasonal shit on it, but it's still hard, but it's like different as shit, like, I'm able to and willing to hop into different, on different beats because I know that I will compliment them. And I know how I write too. You know what I mean? Like I've always been, more of a somebody that actually like to storytell than to actually just sit there and write a verse. You know what I mean? I like to storytell when I talk to you. You know what I mean? Like and I always been like that. So yeah, man. I mean, I don't know, man. I've been blessed, I would say, man, to have the consistency and have the songs be pretty damn decent, man. I've been blessed to have that going on, man. And I'm glad you noticed it too.